New information tonight about how the State Bureau of Motor Vehicles is selling your personal information to thousands of businesses nationwide.
Yeah, tonight we are finding out the practice is much deeper than we originally knew about. A privacy attorney claims it could even be dangerous.
Angela Brower has tonight's CBS 4 consumer investigation.
Head to your mailbox on any given day. What are the chances you're going to get one of these? An extended warranty mailer or a random dealership offering to buy your vehicle. How do they even know what you own? Well, buckle up. We'll get to that in just a minute.
That's the problem.
In November, CBS 4 revealed that the Bureau of Motor Vehicles was selling your personal information.
You gotta be kidding.
Even though the Federal Driver's Privacy Protection Act limits who the BMV can disclose data to, there are 14 exceptions, meaning the state can release your record to tow truck companies, mobile home parks, even private investigators.
You've been buying
Yes.
BMV records.
Doug Coons, a former FBI agent and current PI, owns one of the 1,400 companies that pays at least $95 a year for that enhanced access.
It's something that we really have to do our jobs right. Get a birth date, gender, license number.
Typically, he and a lot of these businesses look up accounts one at a time.
They found me immediately. For example, we do a lot of accident investigations, so we can look up the person's driver record. It often gives us who the insurance company is that would be on the registration, an address for where someone is if we needed to serve them a subpoena.
And most often, it's for a legitimate use. But now we have records showing these aren't the only businesses accessing your data. About 7 entities contract with the BMV every year. They access bulk data.
Bulk being that these entities will obtain the entire database. So if your state has 3 million drivers, they're actually obtaining all 3 million drivers' data.
And while some, like the toll booth, clearly have a reason to access your registration and title info, we have some serious questions about the others.
Like CrossSell. This is its website. Quote, with CrossSell's up-to-date digital automotive data, it's like spying on your competition. Or this one, statistical surveys. We deliver market share data to forward-thinking businesses.
The problem is who all is paying to obtain this data.
One of the nation's leading privacy attorneys, Joseph H. Malley, describes these businesses as red flags.
A bulk requester will obtain the data. They then will sell it to a reseller. A reseller, just like a pyramid scheme, will then sell it downline.
Downline to dozens of other companies and websites. Eventually, he says that is how you're getting those constant mailers.
It's a nasty business.
In order to obtain the discount,
even some robocalls.
Nobody really has taken down this pyramid.
We asked the BMV how these companies are categorized as a DPPA exception and whether we could obtain a list of companies these guys then sold to. A spokesperson said she forwarded our questions to those in charge. 3 weeks later, we have not heard back.
There are a couple things you need to know about this. Number one, I mentioned this practice being potentially dangerous. Domestic violence groups in particular are very concerned about this. They fear if a person flees their attacker, they could potentially be found, especially since some of these companies are known for posting the information online. Second, Malley says if you have gotten one of these mailers, you should file a small claims case in court claiming your DPPA rights were violated. He says each of these could get you $2,500. If you're interested in hearing more about that, you can head online right now to CBS4Indy.com. There we'll explain the process. In the newsroom, I'm Angela Brower, CBS 4 News.